Does it sound like I'm breathing heavy? Well, I am. And I know what you're thinking. It's because I'm looking at a palm tree, I start breathing heavy. Well, that may be true, but that's not why I'm breathing heavy right now. The reason I'm breathing heavy right now is I'm way up high in a tree. No, I didn't say I was high. I said I'm way up high in a tree, trimming. That's the shade of a Parajubaea coccoides. Coccoides because it's coccozoid. Coccozoid because it's like a coconut. Parajubaea because it's like a jubaea, and a jubaea is a wine palm. And if you know a wine palm, then you get the idea of what I'm looking at here. Parajubaea coccoides. The one that looks like, that's coconut-like, that looks like a wine palm. I mean, what a great combination, right? So there's a bunch of different Parajubaeas. This one's from Quito, Ecuador. It really has no actual native habitat. It's one of those plants that is only found where people have planted it, mainly in Quito, Ecuador. I know there was a drug lord movie once that was supposed to be in Colombia, but I know for a fact it was filmed in Quito. You know why? Let me give you a hint. Yeah, you couldn't fool me. Like, those are Quito coconuts. Those don't exist in Colombia. Anyway, it's a beautiful palm from high altitude Quito, which I don't know the elevation for sure. It's probably like 5,000, 7,000 feet. I'm gonna guess, wild guess. I'll probably get some corrections on the comments, which is I encourage all the time. And it's because it's higher up. It's like a trachycarpus where it has this hair on the trunk of the tree, and I could do an extreme close-up. You know why? That's not my arm. That's my arm. That's the palm tree. So here's the hair, and this hair insulates the tree during extremely cold weather. This tree has survived 14 degrees at the garden of Richard Dick Douglas of Walnut Creek. And he was a good friend of mine, passed away about 10 years ago, but hung out with him a lot. He had a tree, it's probably about this big now in his garden with new owners, but it was much smaller then, and it literally survived 14 degrees, and it completely defoliated, but then it came back. But look how tropical that is. It's just a beautiful tree. Eventually the hair does fall off in time. We have one in our demonstration garden with a naked trunk, and it's really pretty. It's just a smooth trunk, kind of like a queen palm. But the hair is interesting texture as well. You know, some people are into it, others are not. So it just depends on your preference. Quito Coconut from Quito, Ecuador, and there's a few other species of Parajubaea around. They're even more cold hardy and more sun hardy than this one. This one really likes Northern California conditions. San Diego area, they don't do well. It's too tropical. So they really want to be in Northern California, and then they'll thrive. I'm in Atherton right now, which is right next to Palo Alto, and they're doing great. I planted two, as you can tell. You know, I'm trimming one right now. And I planted two because I only had two. They're like 25 foot of trunk. But guess what? I found another one in my nursery now. I'm gonna plant it over there. That way we'll have a trio, and the customer just okayed that. So it's just within reach of my crane. Park the crane right here, no problem. Maybe I'll make a video. You guys want me to make another video? Yeah, I'll make another video. And that's Philodendron Evansii, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. I gotta get out of this tree alive. See ya, come on down to the nursery. We have a few of these trees. Very few of the Quito coconut from South America.